Blind dates. They can be exciting, nerve-wracking, and full of potential. Whether you're set up by a friend or a coworker, the prospect of meeting someone new can be both thrilling and intimidating. But fear not. With the right approach, you can set yourself up for success and maybe even find a meaningful connection. Let's explore 10 tips that can help you make the most of your blind date experience. First, wear something that makes you feel confident and comfortable. When you feel good in your outfit, it shows in your demeanor and can boost your self-assurance. Next, understand that romantic chemistry isn't always instant. Sometimes, great relationships start with a sense of comfort and grow slowly over time. Keep an open mind and don't put too much pressure on immediate sparks. It's important to approach the date with neutral expectations. Instead of imagining your future together or worrying about potential rejection, focus on simply getting to know the person in front of you. Maintain a positive attitude throughout the date. Look for the good in the experience and the person you're meeting. This optimistic approach can significantly impact your mental well-being and the overall outcome of the date. Practice mindful dating. Stay present in the moment rather than dwelling on past relationships or fantasizing about the future. This allows you to truly engage with your date and enjoy the experience for what it is. Pay attention to body language, both yours and your date's. Avoid crossing your arms, which can appear defensive. Instead, make eye contact and smile to create a warm and inviting atmosphere. When it comes to conversation, avoid getting too personal too quickly. Save discussions about exes and deep personal matters for later, if the relationship progresses. Instead, focus on lighter topics that allow you to get to know each other comfortably. Use active listening skills to show genuine interest in your date. Ask open-ended questions and build on their responses. This creates a flowing conversation and shows that you're engaged and attentive. Be mindful of alcohol consumption, both yours and your date's. While a drink might help calm nerves, excessive drinking can impair judgment and potentially lead to uncomfortable situations. Lastly, remember that good communication is key. Instead of interrogating your date, ask questions that encourage them to share their interests and passions. This can lead to more enjoyable and revealing conversations. If you're feeling nervous before the date, there are several ways to calm yourself. Try breathing exercises, meditation, or even watching some funny videos to lighten your mood. Physical exercise, like going for a run, can also help reduce anxiety and boost your confidence. For those who may have experienced past trauma, it's important to be aware of your responses. Ask yourself if you're acting out of fear or being overly guarded. Remember that being too hypervigilant might negatively impact your behavior and the date's outcome. Consider practicing different scenarios beforehand to feel more prepared and at ease. When it comes to dating safety, always meet in a public place for your first encounter. Whether it's a quick coffee or a fun activity like karaoke, prioritize your well-being by being aware of your surroundings and planning your transportation home. If the blind date doesn't go as well as hoped, don't be discouraged. Sometimes, two perfectly nice people simply don't click romantically. Instead of viewing it as a failure, consider it a learning experience. You might have discovered a new favorite cafe or potentially made a new friend. Remember, the success of a blind date isn't solely measured by whether it leads to a romantic relationship. By approaching the experience with an open mind, positive attitude, and focus on enjoyment, you can make the most of the opportunity to meet someone new. Who knows? Your next blind date might just be the start of something wonderful.